Terima kasih Mas Yadi for being here. Thank you for joining us. Alright, our fellow medias, we are now moving to the Q&A section. Untuk itu boleh saya undang agar dapat kembali hadir adalah Mas Iva Iswansyah bersama dengan Mas Alexander Matius agar dapat hadir mengikuti sesi Q&A bersama dengan rekan-rekan media. Stage is yours, Mas. Boleh silahkan. Turut bergabung adalah Bapak Budi Irawan selaku Presiden of JAFF. To our fellow media, simply raise your hand, introduce yourself before delivering the question. Oh boleh, silakan. Alright, that's all. Boleh silakan kita undang 3 orang penanya terlebih dahulu. Teman-teman media, feel free. Saya melihat masih ada orang malu-malu biasanya untuk tanya awal. Menjajah juga. Yang lain yang di belakang mungkin. Alright, boleh silakan di hand over mikrofonnya. Boleh berdiri Mas. Perkenalkan dirimu terlebih dahulu.
Sebelumnya, nama saya Arif dari Manado juga. Tentu saja pertanyaannya adalah apa yang menonjol dari film-film JAFF tahun ini untuk kompetisi dibandingkan dengan film-film tahun-tahun sebelumnya? Terima kasih.
What's the difference between the previous event, especially the diversity of the film? Mungkin boleh silakan.
Coba bahasa Indonesia dulu aja ya. Sebenarnya yang paling menarik yang bisa ditemukan di tahun ini khususnya untuk di main competition adalah 9 film itu adalah film panjang pertama sutradara semuanya. Jadi sebenarnya tidak distrategikan untuk seperti itu, tapi memang base-nya base-nya dari submission, kemudian base-nya juga dari rekomendasi. Tapi secara kebetulan tahun ini semua filmnya itu 9-9-nya film panjang pertama dari sutradara. Terus yang kedua adalah lebih ke untuk Asia Tenggara. Kalau teman-teman bisa lihat mungkin di kapal atau apa, banyak sekali, hampir semua itu adalah produk hasil co-production antar negara. Jadi mungkin itu sekarang lagi strategi yang mungkin lagi tepat guna untuk teman-teman di Asia Tenggara untuk bisa menyatukan kekuatan supaya film panjangnya bisa terrealisasi dan lebih matang.
Menjawab pertanyaannya Mas, apa mungkin ada yang mau ditambahkan? Silakan Pak Budi.
Yeah, probably I have to translate because we have another friend from outside Indonesia. So the most exciting and interesting about the film in the main competition section is all of them is actually the first debut, and this is quite interesting. And the other thing is, especially film from the region, from the Southeast Asia, the film is the outcome of co-productions with different countries. So probably this is a new phenomenon and probably new trend in the future that film is made by co-production among different countries. Yeah.
Jawab ya Mas. Baik, selanjutnya, the next question. Oh, teman-teman juga bisa bertanya ke Dewan Juri. You can also ask the judges. Boleh silakan. Yang lain? Feel free. Anyone? Boleh bertanya dengan bahasa Indonesia, it's okay? Iya, pada malu-malu ya. Saya melihat rekan-rekan media. Tapi mungkin sebelum ke teman-teman media terlebih dahulu, ini bapak-bapak di depan mungkin boleh sedikit memberikan gambaran. Tema yang diangkat adalah luminescence. Mungkin boleh sembari diberikan gambaran apa sih sebenarnya yang diharapkan dari tema ini. What is the purpose of picking luminescence as the main theme of JAFF?
Oke, baik. Mungkin ini saya yang agak bertanggung jawab. Jadi kita memilih tema luminescence atau kalau dalam bahasa Indonesianya itu pendaran. Jadi luminescence itu adalah kalau kita lihat di gejala di alam itu adalah objek yang mampu memancarkan cahaya, mengendarkan cahayanya sendiri, tidak bergantung pada cahaya lain. kemudian dia pantulkan seperti itu. Jadi ini mengindikasikan atau kira-kira bisa menjadi metafora tentang sinema Asia, di mana sinema Asia sendiri memiliki kekhasan dan keunikan yang merupakan refleksi dari budaya dan masyarakatnya yang tidak tergantung sebenarnya rekognisi atau pengakuan atau validasi gitu ya dari pihak luar, karena sinema Asia Tenggara memiliki kemampuan dan kapasitas untuk menunjukkan keunikan dan kehebatannya. Kira-kira itu sih.
Oke, karena akan ada gradasi-gradasi itu yang kemudian memunculkan karya-karya yang tadi diharapkan mungkin ya Pak ya?
Yeah. Okay. So basically, we are talking about the theme of our festival because since the beginning we always have a special theme, festival themes. For this year's JAFF, we choose luminescence because luminescence is for us is a good metaphor for Asian cinema, because Asian cinema have own uniqueness, have own how to call it, a very distinctive characteristic. It's not depend on how to call it, the external kind of recognition or validation. Yeah. So this is the way how Asian cinema is their own kind of distinctive features and their own power as well. So yeah, that's why we choose this thing for this year festival.
Alright, that's it. Berikutnya, kesempatan terakhir dari silakan. Nah, sudah mulai tidak malu-malu sepertinya kali ini ya. Kemaluannya sudah mulai menurun. Rasa malunya, maaf.
Okay. Thank you. My name is Rizal. I want to ask, as the number of participants and also the viewer increases, do you think? I mean, I will ask about the future, but do you think you have a plan for like audience award in the next edition of that? Because we have a lot of audience right now as the numbers showing. Maybe if you have a plan for that in the future. Thank you.
Yeah, actually the festival is going because the response of the situation, and that's why from this edition we also think about that, about the audience award, because our audience is really growing up and we really have a program for them to participate to the festival and make more connection with the audience. So yeah, definitely I think we will do next year. We will discuss about that, and also for the future, this last 5 years, JAFF is organically become a hub between the new talent and then also the professional or the people from the industry. So we this last year we already made a system to make something like film market next year, because for us it's organically already happened. The marketplace between the new talent and also the professional. So we prepare the system, and then next year we have a plan to make a parallel event, maybe 3 days during the festival, and I hope it's going to be more the industry is good.
Ada yang mau ditambahkan terlebih dahulu?
I think we will still keep the let's call it the most interesting or the interesting program so far. Until like probably we are thinking still have like nocturnal program because we got so many good response and reviews about that. And this is also a good platform, especially for Indonesia. Since in Indonesia, Indonesian out there now for horror film, and then sleep for the kind of program. But like Eva already mentioned, we will embrace to the film industry and expand the collaboration and connection with the film industry or professional film industry, and to match between the new talents. And we really believe that we have in Indonesia there are a lot of new talents, but the problem is sometimes they do not recognized by are not recognized by the people in the film industry as well. So we try to make a connection what we call in a job market, job market. Yeah, that's the way how to make festival is more relevant to Indonesian film industry and Indonesian landscape in general. I think something like that. Do you think that?
Yeah, I mean for the audience award, we have to. We already tried to for this year, but maybe we can make it happen in the next year. And also, it's not about involving audience to vote, but this year we trying something new. Like if you see in the screen, there are some random awards for the audience called Stars of the JAFF. And then we creating hashtag JAFF 18 review, so people can review and people can search what's the film review that screen at JAFF. So maybe next year, besides the audience can also participate to give their winner as an audience award, but we try to more engaging for the participating for the audience itself. So yeah, that's maybe the challenging for the next year also is not only for the next year but also in the previous year is also in audience design for the JAFF 18 audience. So maybe in the JAFF 19 or 199, maybe we still find to looking for how to participate audience very involving in that.
Okay, and also little bit information. We also want to not only extend to embrace the professional in the film industry, but also we are embrace to the different art field. For instance, like this year we have like video art exhibition. We also have live music performance as well, and also since the beginning we involved some visual artists to design this the catalog and everything. So we hope that JAFF also not only just for the filmmakers and people in the film work, but also embrace all people from different art field as well.
Okay, that's all. I think terjawab ya Mas ya. Alright, last two question. Boleh silakan Mas yang di belakang terlebih dahulu. Ya.
Sure. Good afternoon. I'm Tito from Fox Radio, Georgia. First of all, congratulations for this year's JAFF. It's run smoothly. I almost came every day. First questions, could you share your overall impressions of this year's JAFF and any standout moments for you guys? And also, were there any plans or themes that emerged from this year's films or the past years, and especially the films that you showcase in the festival? And also, let's talk about diversity here now. And how did the festival aim to support emerging filmmakers and encourage diversity at the film industry? And last questions, what feedback actually you received from the filmmakers, from the attendees, and from all the people about this year's JAFF, and how will be considered for future JAFF? And also, are there any specific goals or changes that you would like to change or add in the next year's JAFF and so on? Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Oh wow, complex question. It's about impression of this event, the diversity, feedback, and also goals for the next JAFF. Boleh silahkan one by one.
Okay. So yeah, I think since after the pandemic, we try to involving not only the specific themes or specific audience for this festival. So if you can see maybe the last 3 years, we're trying to more diverse in our film selections, the film that we screen in our cinemas. It's not only the so-called art house films, but also like what are they? People pleasure films. So audience-friendly films, box office films, and we try to deconstruct about the exclusivity of the festival itself, film festival itself. So as you can see that maybe in this year, so the number of audience growth for this year, increasing every single year. So I think that that is the impressions for since the last 3 years. And also, before I forget, we already meeting about the JAFF 19. JAFF 19 will be held on the 30th of November and until the 7th of December of next year. So we already planned it. So if you want to inform to the audience, it will be good. Thank you.
All right. First achievement, break the boundary.
Also about the emerging filmmakers, yeah, it's also like since last year we have emerging programs. The name is also emerging, and we try to find 10 short films from Indonesia that the director never been screened at the films from the director never been screened at JAFF before. So it will be trigger about the regeneration of Indonesian filmmakers. So
I just want to add some. One of the wonderful things this year is like how we collaborate more with music. We present the opening with Satyati, thank you Satyati, and it's like we are so happy because a lot of new audiences come and knew that there is a film festival here, and then how this is the first time that we present. Maybe we can say like a cinematic concert because we present an audiovisual and then perform in the
Tapi kalau
studio, and it
misalnya
was